All right, guys, who wants to start us off for Andrew?
All right, I'll lead off. Hey, Andrew, Scott Beatty. Congratulations, Friday night start. What kind of moment is this for you? This is your first season with Illinois, coming from John A. Logan.
Yeah, it's a big thing to happen. I mean, came in here like early August or whatever. Had to sit out for a little bit because of COVID. We all sat out for a little bit and just working every day in the fall to prove what I could do. And then every day in the winter, staying over the winter to work out here and do all this just to earn that moment for the team and as myself as an individual.
What went into your decision to, go JUCO route? I know a lot of guys do. There's a lot of high-level baseball in the JUCO route. What went into your decision? And was it your hope to get to Illinois or somewhere else?
Yeah, so I left Oakland University my freshman year. And at that time, I didn't really know where I was going to go. And I ended up going to the Northwoods League that summer. And obviously, I was looking for a JUCO. I wasn't looking to go D1 to D1 at that point. And throughout that summer, I did pretty well. And about halfway through the summer, from John A., the head coach had called me, and he's like, yeah, we're really interested, this and that. All that came through, and I ended up committing there probably middle of June. And then from that point, our catcher, Ryan Hampy, was talking to Illinois, and he was mixed in with the picture there. And then ended up coming to see him pitch or catching a game, and I ended up pitching in one of those games. So at that point, they saw me and then came out another weekend to see me and then came on a visit and just fell in love with the place.
So it didn't have anything to do with that Zach was there. Wasn't happenstance? They were intentionally there for Ryan too?
Yeah, they were there for Ryan. They weren't there for me in the beginning.
And what do you see as your strengths as a pitcher?
Yeah, I mean, I just go out there, just pitchability, I think is a big thing, throwing any pitch in any count, knowing like who I am as a pitcher instead of trying to be something I'm not.
Excellent. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
I got a couple more if nobody does, but I want to take up. I'll ask you this: what have you been told about Big Ten play, and how you have to approach hitters versus maybe what you saw at John A. Logan, or even going back to Oakland?
Yeah, so at Oakland it was D1, but lower D1 at that point. So I was pitching every Saturday, and going from high school to that was definitely like a big step up. And throughout that time there, the 9 months I was there, I learned a ton about just how the game's changed from high school hitters to D1 hitters, and then leaving that to go to the summer ball and then going to John A. John A was super competitive every week, going out there just doing what I had to do. But going into this weekend, just go out there and do what I do and just expect something different, but like I've been there before.
How does your arm feel? Typically first time out, maybe you're limited on a pitch count or innings or whatever, but how does your durability feel right now?
Good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Whatever I'm at, whatever the coaching staff feels, I'm ready to do.
Great.
Andrew, I wanted to ask you, again, congratulations on getting to start for Friday. I wanted to ask you about your off season. What were the challenges you faced in regards to getting ready for the season with the pandemic still going on?
Yeah, so obviously when it got shut down last year, I was at home for March until the summertime to go play summer ball. So throughout that time, I was just working out of place back at home. And then we finally got the okay to come to campus. And then from that time, it was we had to sit out a week until everything got set up with the COVID test and everything. And then obviously the staff here has done everything to be able to put us in the situation we are in now. Practicing every day. We practiced all the way up until October, which was the end of our fall season. Then we did some individuals until about beginning of December. And then they gave us the option to stay on campus and work out 5 days a week, work out in the indoor, do all that. So I stayed here all throughout winter break and all that. So I basically never went home for anything. So I basically just stayed on campus until August, until now.
Awesome. Thanks.
Hey, Andrew, you mentioned that you played in the Northwoods League. What did you learn from that league? I know around here we have the Prospect League, which is, I guess, a step below the Northwoods League. What did you learn in the Northwoods League that you can, that you took to John A. Logan and that you can bring here to Illinois?
Yeah, so I mean that was a different step too. I mean you're playing 7 days a week with whatever 4 or 5 off days the entire summer. So and you're on a bus half the time, you're staying in hotels. So it's definitely a different experience from college where you're playing on the weekends, maybe a weekday game, to playing every single day, and like you're surrounded by all these guys who you're with every single day. So it's just like I learned a ton about like culture and everything there, like bringing everybody together and all that, and just hoping I could bring it here.
And I guess they said you're getting the ball Friday night to start the first game. Just any butterflies going, to start the season off with you getting the ball the first game? I mean, obviously, it's been a while since you've been on a mound in a game situation. Just what can you attest to that?
I just get nervous before, and then as soon as you start warming up, start throwing, playing catch, like it all just disappears. Just focus on the moment in that time.
Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anything else for Andrew? No?
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Andrew.